got all that shit? Yeah. I got your money up, and now I got my feet up. Tune in this bitch, tell my niggas throw them beats up. Doing what the fuck I want, hate me all the fuck you want. Real niggas fuck with me, and I don't give a fuck who don't. Like the
Alright, so it's your motherfucking Manson back in here. You know what I'm saying? I want to do a how-to video, hell, on some shit I feel pretty fucking strongly about, right? And that's hyping blacks. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got videos. I don't know. I seen a video about hyping blacks before, but I'm gonna do my fucking own because I smoke blacks for real, in real life. You know what I'm saying? And there was a certain point. There was a point in my life where I didn't smoke blacks, but you know, a lot of people believe that I just came out the womb smoking. It didn't happen like that, believe it or not. So I'm just gonna show y'all how to hype black. You know what I'm saying? So follow me through this little thing. First and foremost, let me say I don't smoke cigarettes. Cause they got too much shit on them, and it's a small print on the black and mild box. I don't know whether you ever paid attention to it or not, but it'll be on the side. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, it's actually on this side. My bad, I'm tripping. It's on this side. Read that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just saying that that right there ain't got all the tar nicotine shit, and that blacks got it. The cigarettes got it in it rather. Well, first and foremost, if you want hyper black, you gonna have to, you know, loosen that motherfucker up. However you do it. I see some people do this shit right here. Some people, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it like this. Get the top of it off from the very top. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention. From the top, like this. Get that shit off there. Pull that joint up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Follow me through this shit. Pull it up a little bit. Right, so you got some space. And get the tobacco out. Just like this. On the easy. You know. And people be like, well, you shouldn't smoke black so much. It's gonna, nah. I mean, true commercials to me, they talking about people that smoke cigarettes. I might be tripping. But that's what I believe. And you're just going to keep on spinning it down, pushing it down, just getting this out. You're going to empty this completely out. Just like this. So just pay attention, you know, focus. This shit, a lot of people, I ain't got time for that shit. You know, I done smoked the black that wasn't hyped. And I ain't built. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get that all the way out like that. Now you're going to have some tobacco left in here. This is, it get built up right here. You're going to have to squeeze that part right there to get that shit up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you dump it at, you know what I'm saying? I like to throw my shit in. If I'm outside, it's outside on the ground, wherever, trash can, whatever I can get hope to. I'm hyping my fucking blacks. I don't believe in unhyped blacks. Some shits make my head hurt. I ain't built. So you're gonna make sure you get that completely empty so you can see through it. I always do the blow through test. If you can blow clean through it, then you got all the tobacco out. And this is the part where a lot of people get fucked up. Right here. It's getting the paper out. You're gonna take your hand and just spin that jank. Spin it like that. Just close it up like that. You see the paper on the inside of that jank. You're going to spin, roll that paper up. You want that to be rolled up, whichever way you want to roll it. Now you're going to take that, you're going to go down off in there. If you got some nails or whatever, that's why I keep my nails a little longer. I hype blacks all the time on the low, don't tell nobody. And pull that jank out, just like that. And you're going to take this right here, and you just pour the tobacco back in. And a lot of people are like, well, that process takes too long. Nah. When you get good at it, when you've been doing it for years and years and years, like I have anyway, and you just tap it. I use my hand. I usually use my thumbnail. Like this. And just tap it in. You know what I'm saying? When you get past this point right here, where your tobacco is right here, take that bitch off like that, and keep going in like that. Now me, I'm a regular black smoker. I don't do the wine blacks and all them other flavors they got. I ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? So I stick to regular blacks, you know what I'm saying? Let y'all see how this is happening. You know what I'm saying? You just get that out, you tap it, and once you get down to a point where it's low, you can just throw the plastic on it over the top like that, and just keep tapping that joint down on something. Fingernail, whatever, table, whatever you want to use. You know what I'm saying? Just take it down like that. I know some people that's serious about smoking blacks. They smoke blacks for real, but they say they ain't got the time to hype. This shit don't take that long. Y'all been watching my video. You take this joint off right here. Close the fucking top up. I always try to, you know what I'm saying, fold this paper part right here over because the tobacco will come up out of there. Fold that part right there over like that. On the easy, I take the back out. And this part here, you might tear your shit up. But you don't want to pull that motherfucker off because you're going to have to spin it. Just twist it on a delicate, on the easy like that. Dump the back out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you can blow through it. Get all that extra tobacco out. Anybody smoke blacks, you might have been smoking one that was hype, but you wind up spitting out a little tobacco like... You don't want to do that. You alright? And then, you know what I'm saying, I bite my ends, so that way, you know what I'm saying, I bite my ends. So that way, I ain't get no tobacco in my fucking mouth, because I ain't down with it. And I'm smoking. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? It gets harder. Because the paper can be stuck in there. That's advanced black hyping. You know what I'm saying? Some people call it champion too, depending on where you're from. I call it hyping, regulating blacks, or whatever you want to call it. Taking the fucking paper out, because I'm not smoking that shit with it in there, goddamn it. That's how I feel about the whole shit. And now I'm smoking. That didn't take but 5 minutes. Like, if you don't ever smoke the hype black versus an unhype black, hype black's just way better. They hit smoother, they cooler. And now I'm smoking. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm smoking just like that. So that was my little how-to hyper black video. If you're interested, you know what I'm saying, it's advanced black hyping too, like I said. Like, sometimes that paper don't come out that fucking easy, right? I got this little thing I do with a straw to get them shits out, but I'm gonna run into a pack that's stuck, and I'm gonna get back on here and make a how-to hyper black that's fucked up. But you see how it works. You just loosen it up, get the tobacco out, roll it up, take the paper out, dump that shit out, put the tobacco back in, tap, 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 and you smoking like a fucking champ, yo. It's your motherfucking mans and them. I had to get my how-to in. You know, this is what I do. This is one of the things I do know how to do on the easy. I done had motherfuckers, I teach them, you know, if they're around me, I show them how to hype blacks, and they'll start hyping blacks. So anybody that can watch this shit, start hyping your fucking blacks, man. Quit smoking that shit straight up, because that shit's nasty any fucking way, yo. And it don't take that much time. I showed y'all the slow version. Like, I can do this shit in probably about 2 minutes, and after practice, you'll be able to do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure your shit is hype. Make sure you ain't got no fucking empty ass black and you just hit it one time, the whole shit go. Put the tobacco in the motherfucker, tap the shit right. Get it right. You motherfuckers that already know how to do this shit, you already know. To the people that don't, watch this shit. I hope you learned something just now. Smoke these motherfuckers. The truth commercials ain't talking to me. I mean, am I tripping? Maybe a little bit, but that's just what the fuck I believe. It's your motherfucking mans in them, yo. How to hype a motherfucking black. We in here. And I'ma smoke this shit. And I'll be back. Do some more shit. I'm out.
I'm the CEO, fuck prison in February, and I ain't in no rush. Drink till I throw up, nigga roll more blunts. Ball so hard, man, I gotta go pro once. Hit him with the shotgun, call that shit the stop button. Call me Dr. Cotton, aka Young Wild nigga, aka No Trial nigga, aka Click Clack Wow nigga. Fucking with the kid and you'll be missing like Bilal nigga, yeah.